also condemn those who don't understand what's going on with the Palestinians.
The hell is he talking about?
Did he just have his "there's fine people on both sides" Charlottesville moment? What's going on, everybody? I'm Ty Smith. Welcome to my channel, Modern Renaissance Man. I appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to view my content. Thank you very much. Make sure you follow me on all the platforms you see listed up here and down here so that my content can continuously be recommended to you. And hitting this right here will allow this video to be circulated. Did I already say that? What am I doing, y'all? I just can't wait to get to this story. That's what the thing is. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all have to see this because you're gonna see how media plays people all the time. You know how they did the whole lie about Trump claiming that there's fine people on both sides when it came to the Charlottesville incident, right? Well, I wonder what the media are going to come out and say about Joe Biden having a moment, because this really did not make sense. But I want y'all to pay close attention to what was asked to him as well and his response to it, right? Check this out.
Do you condemn the anti-Semitic protests on college campuses?
I condemn the anti-Semitic protests. That's why I've set up a program to deal with that. I also condemn those who don't understand what's going on with the Palestinians and how they're being.
Should the Columbia University president resign?
I didn't know that. I'll have to find out
Should she
more about it.
resign?
Yeah, he clearly said that he condemns those of you that don't know what's going on in Palestine either. What? Wait, wait, so you're pro-Israel and you're pro-Palestine too? Come on, y'all. Do y'all think that he really meant that, or y'all going to take this like, Joe Biden has no idea what he is saying, Ty? We're not going to take that. But the other part that I wanted to expound upon here is when she asked, do you think the president of the college, the university should resign? I didn't know that. I have to look into what? He didn't hear nothing she said at all. That's what it was, people. He did not. I'm just being real. In my opinion, I don't think that President Biden heard anything that woman said when she said, do you think the president should resign? I didn't know that. I have to look into it. But also, did y'all hear when he said he has programs in place for the pro-Palestinian protests? Did y'all hear that part? Y'all didn't? All right, y'all didn't? Here, check it out again. Did y'all hear it that time? See, yeah. She asked, he didn't answer the question correctly when she said, do you think the president should resign? Because in his mind, he heard her say the president did resign. He's going to look into it. And then the fact that he said that he had programs in place for the Palestinian protests, but then to turn around and say oh my God, he said this about the dang on people that he absolutely 100% has something against those that don't know what's going on against Palestine either. Anyway, y'all. Anyway, let's get to this subject right here a little bit. Biden crushed right here on his blah, blah, blah. He's crushed on his anti-Semitic protests, equivocating on anti-Semitic protests, very fine people on both sides moment. It says where Biden condemned anti-Semitism and also those who don't understand what's going on with the Palestinians. Following the president's Earth Day comments at Prince William Forest Park in Virginia, reporters caught up to Biden and asked for a comment on anti-Israel protests occurring across multiple universities at a time. Do you condemn anti-Semitic protests in college campuses? In which y'all heard him say he condemned it. I'm not going to have to tell y'all those more. Then he's also said he condemned those that don't understand what's going on with the Palestinians. And that right there ignited several comments accusing Biden of echoing Trump's very fine people on both sides Charlottesville comment from 2017. The only difference is that nobody gave context to Trump. Nobody continued to play the video after Trump said that. They didn't play everything that led up to what Trump was saying before he even said that, to take it out of context. This right here, I don't know. I don't think Biden even know that he even said that. Like, seriously. This right here said, this sure sounds like he actually saying that there are very fine people on both sides, Outkick founder Clay Travis remarked. Very fine people on both sides, Red State writer Bonchi agreed. American Spectator writer Nate Hochman noted, I'm old enough to remember when good people on both sides was evil and racist. The Federalist editor-in-chief, Molly Hemingway, wrote, President Biden says there are good people on both sides of October 7th. Remember when the White House reporters demanded answers to the meaning of the statement like this during the other guy's administration? Says news media president John Nicosia added. Washington Free Beacon reporter Joe Gabrielle Simpson asked, how do you condemn someone who doesn't understand something and in the same sentence you condemn anti-Semites? Okay, watching Democrats clumsily appeal to the Hamas reporter and their coalition is absolutely incredible, Washington Free Beacon contributor Noah Pollock wrote. Bad week, cowardly answers. Know the time and place. Right now, Jewish students are being harassed and threatened on college campuses. Just condemn that. Have the courage right now, not to both sides, this issue to condemn only what's happening to Jewish students, and he didn't, former Congressman Joe Walsh said. Arabian Peninsula Institute fellow Adrian Calamel wrote, basically condemning yourself, Joe. Clearly you don't understand what's going on with the Palestinians. Wow. National Journalism Center Program Director T. Beckett Adams posted, President Biden meet candidate Biden. 2017, Trump said there were very fine people on both sides in the discussion about rallies and nonviolent protests in Charlottesville over the course of 2 days in August. You have some very bad people in that group, but you also had people that were very fine people on both sides. You had people in that group, excuse me, I saw the same pictures as you did. You had people in that group that were there to protest the taking down of, to them, a very, very important statue and the renaming of a park from Robert E. Lee to another name, Trump said. But they didn't do that. They just said Trump said there were both fine people on both. They didn't read all that. The news didn't show the clip of the entire statement that Trump made. Of course, it was deliberately done. We all know that. And in that moment, I knew the threat to this nation was unlike any I had ever seen in my lifetime. I wrote at the time that we're in the battle for the soul of this nation. Well, that's even more true today, Biden said in 2019. Right? Now, again, folks, you know, I mean, that was, I don't even know if you want to even call it a slip up, because people that got like some shape, form, or fashion of dementia, those aren't slip ups. They're only doing what their mind has left in there to have them carry out physiologically to make it into a physical motion or statement. I really don't believe Joe Biden even knew what he was saying when he said that. And just like he didn't understand the question that the girl asked him, he made as if she made a statement saying that the president did get fired. Do you think Joe Biden accidentally slipped out on that? Do you think Joe Biden really don't even know what's going on either side? He's just trying to sound and give a good political statement. He just happened to screw it up. Whatever the case may be, you guys let me know in the comment section after this video. I know the jokes are going to be coming. I'm looking forward to reading them and hearing them. Why do I keep on, y'all, I'm doing my best to quit saying hearing them. But y'all know what I'm saying. It's a figure of speech. Let's hear what you guys got to say versus let's see what you guys got to say. Nevertheless, hit this before you get out of there, and also get into the cell phones. Let somebody know about this channel and the content that I push out. And I really thank you and appreciate you guys for watching this. I am Ty Smith, model Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I pray every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.